technological foundations needed to support safe and productive human exploration of space. The team's work focuses on cell biology and animal research. In addition to managing these programs, Elizabeth and her colleagues face challenges in building collaborations with the Human Research Program in NASA, which focuses on managing human space travel. Both the Space Biology Program and the Human Research Program are part of NASA's Division of Space, Life, and Physical Sciences. Like most government bureaucracies, the scientists and engineers within these two programs know each other, but collaborating is difficult. Everyone is busy, and the pressures to perform are relentless. No one has enough time. So when Elizabeth was given the responsibility of convening both the Space Biology Program and the Human Research Program to look for points of intersection and collaboration, she turned to strategic doing. Over a couple of days in Northern California, using the skills outlined in this book, she and her team guided conversations that led to the identification of a number of opportunities for complex collaborations, as well as taking the first steps in those collaborations, all in the matter of a few hours. Now let's turn to the challenges faced by one of the nation's premier aerospace and defense companies interested in securing new contracts with the U.S. Navy. The Department of Defense recently introduced a requirement for its program managers to embed predictive maintenance in critical equipment systems, to increase operational readiness and reliability while reducing ownership cost and equipment downtime. At its simplest, predictive maintenance, also called condition-based maintenance or CBM, means that there is a system in place that predicts machine failures before they happen. Like all companies that compete on innovation, this firm is often faced with the buy, build, or partner choice when making strategic decisions about technology development. Buy was not an option, as a CBM solution was not available off the shelf. Build is becoming harder for American defense contractors. Recent changes to defense acquisition rules are squeezing out resources available for research and development, making that alternative impractical. Partnering was the best option. The company needed to identify technology companies capable of providing this expertise, rapidly perform a due diligence assessment, and engineer a complex collaboration with these companies to generate a proof of concept. Using the skills outlined in this book, the company convened a series of 4 workshops engaging 90 companies, forming a collaboration to begin building a CBM solution. The CEO of one of the small technology companies involved in the process declared in the wrap-up meeting, "I've worked with large companies trying to do open innovation, but the strategic doing process is unique. This is the most clear and concise open innovation process I've seen." Compare these examples to the meetings, planning processes, and committees you've found yourself on lately. Are you satisfied with the effectiveness of those gatherings, or do you feel like your time is too often wasted, important issues go unaddressed, and there's little follow-up? You may even be in charge of the discussions, and you too are frustrated. Our promise. The issues faced by these teams are, on the face of it, quite different. Your own organization's concerns are probably different still. And yet, a common thread runs through them: the need to find new ways to work together to tackle big challenges. This book will explain how we can navigate the world of complex challenges by strengthening our shared skills of collaboration. To most people, collaboration is just a word tossed around all too quickly. After reading this book, you will see that true collaboration runs much deeper than that. It is a set of 10 shared skills that we call strategic doing. Anyone can learn these skills. We've taught them to, among others, scientists, engineers, business executives, high school students, healthcare practitioners, community activists, university administrators, local government officials, startup entrepreneurs, and workforce and economic development professionals. We will explain these skills and illustrate how each of them is used as part of effective collaboration. We will also provide you with some background on the research that supports each of these skills. Each of the skills on its own can make a tremendous impact on the effectiveness of the groups you're already involved with. Beyond that, they can be assembled into a process for building a complex collaboration from the ground up.